Hi guys and gals and kittens, and welcome to the I Need a Magic show. So in this video I'm going to show you a little bit of a peek behind the curtain, so to speak, to show you how we are actually running our company. You see, at iNedo, we basically have these cloudlets, which is basically a Kubernetes deployment. And we are using ChatGPT to administer our internal backend infrastructure. You see, here I have a custom GPT. So first of all, at iNedo, we have a team account at OpenAI. So all of the core employees are members of this team account. So this allows me to create a custom GPT that we only expose internally to our employees. And this GPT, if I come to this GPT, you cannot access this. I cannot give you access to this, obviously, for obvious reasons. If I come to this GPT, I can ask, for instance, what can I do here? At which point, ChatGPT is going to explain to me what I can do. And this is basically a personal assistant type of GPT that allows us to administer every single aspect about our company, including the hardcore back-end infrastructure. So you can see here now I can create a new cloudlet, right? Okay, so let's do that. Cool. Let's create a cloudlet. At which point ChatGPT is going to guide me through that process and ask me for what type of information it actually needs. Okay, customer name, Thomas Hansen. I'm going to create it for myself, Thomas at GaiaSoul.com. Cloudlet name, I'm just going to choose foo. And plan is going to be demo. So this creates a demo cloudlet that lasts for 7 days. A lot of our customers wants to have a demo cloudlet before they actually purchase. I confirm. They want to have a demo cloudlet which they can play with for like a week or so before they actually commit towards purchasing a professional plan. What's actually happening now is that ChatGPT is invoking our back-end infrastructure securely using a private JWT token. This actually deploys a Kubernetes volume service, an ingress, and a deployment, and wires up CDN, CDN2, but DNS records and everything required to run a cloudlet. Then it sets up and configures the cloudlet. This is like a process that takes like 2-3 minutes. It creates the database, it creates the initial root user account, etc., etc. So now if I go to my email, there you heard the sound. I can go to my email account. I'm going to have to blur the screen now. I want to show you the email from ChatGPT, but I don't want to show you all other emails. So here you can see now I have an email that says your Magic Cloudlet is delivered. Hi, Thomas Hansen, and welcome to Magic Cloud. So imagine we have a lead. They want to try out our stuff before they pay. Cool. We go to ChatGPT, we tell it to create a cloudlet. As you can see here now, it automatically generated a random password, which I can change after I log into the cloudlet for the first time. If I now click this link, go to cloudlet, I log in with root and the automatically generated password, I'm given access to the cloudlet. This cloudlet will be automatically destroyed after 7 days. And we've also installed our support account user inside of the system here. We've also wired up an SQLite database. Everything happened from ChatGPT, absolutely everything, including deploying the cloudlet into our Kubernetes cluster and everything. And now immediately I can go to the chatbot wizard and I can scrape or configure it with my own OpenAI API key, my own reCAPTCHA key, at which point I can scrape a website and create an AI chatbot. So let's have a look at what more we can do. Okay, then let's say the client comes back and says, cool, I want this. Then we can say create a payment link. Okay, I want to have the professional, use the professional plan, but I want to send the payment link to the client. Hopefully this is going to work. I kind of like phrased it a little bit erroneously when I asked it to create a payment link. I should have told it to send a payment link. And here you can see, okay, so let's try again. I want to send a payment link for a professional plan. Let's try again. Great. In order to send the payment link for the professional plan, I need the email address of the recipient. Okay, thomas@gaiasol.com/Thomas Hansen. Hopefully this is going to work. Confirm. And now what it's actually doing, it's invoking Stripe, it's creating a new payment link. Then it's actually sending that payment link to the email address I supplied to ChatGPT, all going through our API, our backend infrastructure. So some few seconds later, hopefully it's going to say ding ding in my ears, and I can check the email and show you the payment link. And here we are. You can see the payment link. If I open this now in, for instance, an incognito window, you will see that it's a Stripe purchasing payment link. And of course, when I pay, we get automatic notifications, etc., etc. Let's say we wanted to have a setup. We wanted to charge setup because there was a lot of customization with this particular cloudlet. Okay, send Thomas a setup payment link to for the large size. Okay, we have two sizes for our setup fee, $298 and $498. Confirm, and now of course it's going to send me a payment link, another one for a one-time recurring payment, which is $498. The first one was for a subscription-based payment. So that one is going to be automatically deducted once per month from the client and through Stripe sent to our bank account. Then let's say the client doesn't want the cloudlet, right? Okay, I want to delete the full cloudlet. Let's say for some reasons, he didn't want that particular cloudlet. Then the system is going to ask me to verify that I'm certain about that I want to do this. Deleting the cloudlet literally means destroying the Kubernetes deployment, and the cloudlet will no longer exist and be impossible to reach. I confirm. And now it actually goes into our Kubernetes cluster and actually securely deletes the cloudlet, the full cloudlet, the one I just created now. And as you can see, it was successfully deleted. If I now go back here and I do a refresh, you're going to see errors. Why? Because the cloudlet no longer exists. It was physically deleted from our Kubernetes cluster and no longer exists. So these are some examples of custom GPTs that we at iNiro can build. It's actually one of our services is to build such custom GPTs for our clients, such that they can use AI as cognitive assistants and as personal assistants to actually replace their existing legacy systems and or create complex administration tools, allowing them to manage their backend infrastructure. So that was it for today's video. Thank you for watching. Have a nice day.